What is up, Overguard? This is Mr. Dirty Vegas and Swaggy Bretyo here, coming at you with some news and updates regarding Season 3 qualifiers for the Overguard. We're also going to be talking about the Season 2 Overwatch competitive rule changes, and then also the Sony announcement today. But first, let's talk about the Season 3 qualifiers, Brett.
Hey guys, so thank you for stopping by the video. Really appreciate it. Thank you to all the teams that did participate in our qualifiers. We had a lot of fun watching all the matches we played, seen some great ones on stream, some also really good ones off stream. And we're really happy to announce that we have picked the teams that will be qualifying for our third season here at the Overguard. If you are a captain of one of those teams, you have received a message from me in regards to the qualifying. So congratulations to you. The way we picked these teams was based on, how well they played, the matches that they played, and how easy they were to get in touch with, and a few other variables. If you have any questions about why you didn't get picked, feel free to send Vegas or I a message. It was, at the end of the day, just him and I who made the choice, so sending anybody else a message is a waste of your time because nobody else knows. So if you have any questions, you want to talk to us, I'd love to get in a party and talk to you guys because I really do appreciate all the teams that did try out. It just kind of came down to we decided asking for each team to play 9 games and have the qualifiers last 2 weeks was way too overambitious. We're really happy with what we've seen so far. We feel like we're able to pick the teams, and we're really comfortable with the decisions we did make, and we're happy with it. So I appreciate all of you who did participate, but if you didn't get picked, don't be upset that you think this might be the last time you get to interact with us at the Overguard, because we do have some ideas for moving forward. In Vegas, if you want to tell them about these ideas, I'd love a break.
Yeah, absolutely. So to all the teams who didn't make it, GG's though, you guys' games were still really fun to watch, and we want to be able to still offer you the opportunity to be on stream and show your skills. So we don't have a proper name for this yet. The name in progress is just the B Circuit. On B Circuit, you'll be playing maybe 1 or 2 Sundays a month. It'll be invited to teams who are not in the actual season for the Overguard. So you'll be playing amongst you guys and also new teams that want to play and kind of get their toe in the water, so to speak, into the Overguard. And so we're going to be doing more fun style stuff. It's not going to be rigid tournaments with roster locks and all that all that stuff. But like for an example, we wanted to do like a King of the Hill night where 2 teams go in, the one that wins stays until we end the stream or until they lose. So something like that. So it's still really good competitive play. It'll just be outside of a league or much of a formal tournament setting. So keep that in mind, and stay in touch with us, and we'll stay in touch with you guys and let you know more details about that when season 3 starts.
Absolutely. So now we are moving on to the Blizzard announcement, right? So Blizzard has announced information for their competitive season 2. Vegas, if you want to catch the people up on that, just to stay in order of what we did last time.
So Overwatch, Jeff Kaplan, he released somewhat patch notes for season 2 competitive. There's a lot of information in there. If you haven't seen the video or read the notes on the forums, I recommend you do so. The only thing that impacts the Overguard as of right now is that hybrid and payload maps are all going to be converted from sudden death coin flip to time bank, much like Temple of Anubis or Volskaya. We're not 100% certain if we're going to like it because we haven't seen it yet, but we are aware of it, and we'll let you guys know as soon as possible if we're going to keep our stopwatch or if we're going to switch over to time bank whenever that happens for PlayStation. We want to hear your feedback on it too, so if you guys watch PTS server videos and you have an opinion on it, let us know. Once it comes out, we're going to give it some time so that you guys and we can also get a feel for it. So at that time, also let us know, if you prefer one over the other, and then we'll kind of, make the decision that's best for the league.
Yeah, keep an eye out on the Twitter, guys. I'm going to be putting out a poll probably tonight that'll last for the next few days. Basically, I just want to see where you guys stand if you haven't already read the patch notes or the ideas for season 2 competitive. Make sure you check them out, and then with an educated opinion, click on the poll if you like, time bank, or if you like stopwatch better. But yeah, like I said, that'll be something we're talking about in the time to come. Next, we want to talk about an announcement from Sony today, and this is a little bit more disturbing, not exactly good news, but Sony has announced that they will be releasing a product that is a mouse and keyboard that is attachable to your PlayStation, and they claim that it will work for most, if not all,
They said all
PlayStation
games.
games. Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
that's something that, that's an issue. We still stand by that we will not be allowing a keyboard and mouse in our league. It's going to be hard to tell. It's going to be something that's an issue now because the tells that there used to be with people operating Zim 4s as external hardware was easier to tell. Now, if Sony does a good job of making it so it's obvious to tell, maybe there's a little logo that comes up or something, that'll make our lives easier. But if there isn't, it's going to be harder to tell. But we still stand by the fact that we will not be allowing it. If we catch somebody using mouse and keyboard, there will be punishments. Obviously, we still stand by our idea that you are innocent until proven guilty. This is not going to be a witch hunt. We are going to need substantial evidence, just like we have always handled it. But essentially, what I am saying to you guys right now is nothing has changed. Although Sony is releasing this product, the way we view mouse and keyboard will not change in this league. It is something we do not welcome and we will not allow.
Right, and to just continue on that, I don't want anyone to freak out because this product won't be available until November 15th. So it's definitely not going to affect Season 3. It may not even affect Season 4. And like Brett said, we don't know if they claim it'll work for all games, but we don't know if the developers have control on whether or not this item, will be compatible with their games. We don't know if there's going to be, a notification from PlayStation Network that a player is using one of these. So we just don't know, but we want to let you know we are aware of it. It was just the tweet was released today. You can check that out at PlayStation on Twitter. But yeah, so we're on top of it. We're going to keep our eye out. You guys keep your eyes out too. And if you have any more information about that product, you can just PM me or Brett, and we'll talk to you about it.
Exactly. And then just to wrap it up, guys, I just want to say thanks again for watching this video. Captains that did qualify, look for notifications from me or Vegas moving forward in regards to how we're going to be handling the time between now and Season 3. There's a lot that we're all going to need to get done, and we're looking forward to catching you guys up on how we operate here at the Overguard. We're excited to have 10 new teams joining the Overguard, and we're really looking forward to Season 3. Something that you will be able to do to me, I'm going to announce this here. That way captains that stuck around till the end of the video get the advantage. Send me a message, Brett, a message on PlayStation with up to one scheduling conflict you have on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday nights moving forward from next weekend on. That's when we will be having our matches played. So send me one scheduling conflict. So an example, Friday night at 8 p.m., we cannot have our team on. This is something that will be kept in mind when making the schedule. It doesn't guarantee you get out of this time slot. Something still may happen. And we are going to do our best to stay flexible, but at the same time, schedule is going to be produced, and we are going to attempt to stand by it to the best of our abilities. If something happens where captains are, willing to work with each other and we can make a small change, that'll happen, but we're not going to be flexing around a ton. So send me that message with with your one conflict. We'll keep that in mind when we're creating the schedule, and that should be out for you guys very soon, along with your conferences and divisions. Vegas, if you have anything to say, go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that we're going to attempt to start Season 3 next weekend. So that's going to be the weekend of the 25th through 27th. That's when you should expect Season 3 to start. So if you guys have the scheduling conflicts, send it to us immediately. If you need to talk with all your team, you guys definitely have, I'd say, a week or so to get that to us. And then also for the scheduling for Season 3, we're going to have all of your matches from beginning to end scheduled out. So you will know from day one what days, what times you play for the entire season, not including the tournament at the end, of course.
Exactly. So thanks a ton, guys. Appreciate you all watching the video, and we're looking forward to the season coming up.
All right. Have a good one, guys.